This is right out of the things to do in the Surrey area. This is Bacon Castle, or Allen's Brick House, named after Arthur Allen, who built it in 1665. It's the only surviving Jacobean architecture in North America, which is basically it's a Scottish built type architecture, because if anybody has ever watched Outlander, that was part of his thing. He was a Jacobean, there you go. The centerpiece of what's referred to as the Bacon's Rebellion. He tried to have the governor of Virginia at the time in 1676 to drive the Indians out of Virginia, but the governor from British refused. Jamestown had been burnt to the ground. This guy was on the run. 3 causes of the rebellion was taxation and restrictive voting and no rights and emergent social classes. It didn't last very long because this guy died of dysentery, I believe. Well, I found this little placard. The house was really still lived in until 1972 when it was purchased by the Preservation Society of Virginia. The Hawkins and Warren family from 1843 to 1973. And during the early years, this had 80 enslaved African Americans lived here throughout the Civil War. And in 1872, it was passed on to the Warren family, who lived here until 1972 when it was purchased by the Preservation Society. But we're going to start walking around the garden, and if you see something you like when you come here and do the tour, they actually had seeds from the garden available in the gift shop. Alright, I'm going to take a little walk. There's some watermelon and a melon, some kind of melons going on. Oh, Sandy's got the whole layout here.
Let's see. This would have been probably an older version.
Gourds, pumpkins, and then it's blocked off, so I guess there would have been bigger hedgerows here like you see in Fredericksburg at some of the older 1700s construction, like Kenmore, and Williamsburg has gardens, but you're looking at quite a bit later, from 1638 when this place was built to early 1800s. So this is the earliest layout. Well, I'm at the back of the Bacon House right now. Over here with this fella's going in, that's a modern building, of course. You have metal sides and everything else, but we have some older construction here and some of the older outbuildings over here. Looks like all the roofs have been replaced, but the clapboard is probably close to original, but the roofs are metal, which will last a long time. They've been re-roofed, but the boards itself look like most of this could be original. Alright, this is Mark's PC. I'm in the house. We got AC. The house was actually occupied until 1972 when it was brought over to the Restoration Society. I'm standing in the lobby. So the gift shop is back there. I'm going to go stand in this little room and see what we got. Sandy's out doing something, but it's got nice high ceilings, nice woodwork over the doors with the pilf blocks and everything else. So we're going to walk in here, and they have some architecture artifacts. So we're going to do a little walk around in here, then go to the gift shop. We got some farming utensils right there. Looks like they found some of his old shoes. It says concealed, lost, hidden, and found in different spots of the house. Interesting. This looks like some of the slaves that were on the property at the time. And then the black experience from 1673 to 1865. One of the stoves. And some of the brickwork and original wood. Okay. And then there's a little bit about the indigenous people. In other words, the Indians here, how they were split up. Powhatans was primarily the Tidewater area. Then you got into the more inner group, and Cherokees down in the southwestern portion of the state. Alright, get off this. Let's just look at the house. It's been standing here since 1665. And it's in pretty daggone good shape to be that old. It's got beautiful chimneys. Imagine all the hurricanes and stuff this place has been through. It's got an extensive garden. We'll try to take a look at that before my battery dies. Just finished our tour of the Bacon Castle. The guy's name is actually Alan, but that's a long story. You have to come see for yourself. But everything with the tall chimneys here is the original construction of the house. This was added on from that downspout over, was added on at a later time, as you can tell by the difference in the brickwork. But we found out that this window right here was the original front door. As you can see now, it's over on that side, but I ain't looking over there. But that right here was the original front door. It still has the upper part, and you can see where it they bricked it in on the sides, because you got vertical running bricks instead of horizontal bricks. So I imagine that was some kind of different kind of structure that when they changed it, they had to brick it in somehow. So that's the original front door. Then on this side was an addition that was put, 2,500 foot addition that was added on to this 5,000 square foot of the original construction. So it's quite big, but it was a very interesting tour. Guide was knowledgeable. Couldn't do any videos on the inside, so we got some photos we'll be posting. That'll be on Facebook. But it was well worth the tour to come out and check it out. All right. Yep. Hampton Roads Vineyard and Winery open till 6th. White Oak Farms. We leave our house and can't get out of White Oak. Ain't that something?
Look at the magnolias.
Yeah, Magnolia Lane. Could have been called Magnolia Lane Winery. That would have been a good name, wouldn't it? We got a big old farmhouse up here.
I call that. That's definitely in a mansion style. Look at the turrets.
Yeah. Pretty big.
Yeah.
I can see him working my way over. Yeah. There's the goat tower. What they say, the world's largest goat tower?
Yeah.
We got steps and everything.
We'll have to take pictures for Kendra. She likes goats.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, we will take a picture. And there's a goat, a baby goat. She'd have field day here.
Yeah, she would.
The little baby goat's pretty cute. Alright, well, take y'all in a bit. Right now I got parked. Alright, I'm standing out in front of the Hampton Roads Winery. Pretty nice little buggy they have here. It may be even classified, I don't know. Is there such a thing as a micro winery? because there's really not a lot of grapevines out here. Just what you're looking at in the camera, just, I don't know, maybe 40, 50 rows maybe. So we're going to go on in, well, she's already in, and check it out. Alright, they got slushies today. Drunken Goat and Peach Bellini. And the tasting room is right in here. Sandy's already in here. We're going to go in and check it out. Got some special olive oils and peanuts and all sorts of fancy stuff. Alright. Huh? I'm going to go check out that goat tire in a minute. Alright. Very pretty in here. Be a small establishment. So come down and check it out if you're in the area. Well, out here, we're out here in, I guess, the lobby of the winery, and it happens to be book signing day. We got 6 local authors with their wares on the table. So what we're going to do first, though, we're going out and see the goats. Alright, this is for Kendra girl. Sandy says you into goats. So we're going to do this before we head inside. So we're going to get out here and get nice and warmed up just for you. Then we're going to go have a cold slushy at the winery just for us. Tallest goat tower in the Virginia, if not the country. I don't know. Look at them babies right there. Kendra. Uh-oh. Who's in charge of the goats? We got an escapee. 2 of them. Oh, that one went running back in and said, I'm out of here.
Go back inside. Go back inside. Mama's looking for you.
You're going the wrong way, fella. Oh, no.
Are you up to no good?
Look
Sounds
at
like
you.
You do that all day.
I guess so. Well, yeah, now you want to talk. You guys are crazy. Evidently they go in and out all day, because right there you come out, you got bricks blocking, but shoot, a goat is hard-headed. Billy Goat said, I got these horns. I'm going to learn how to use them when I'm little. Ain't they cute though? They're about the size of a small beagle right now. Right? About the size of a beagle. Alright, well.
That's Mama.
That's Kendra. That's for you. Sandy trying to touch the electric wires. I'm going to turn my camera on in case she gets lit up and we can all get a laugh.
No.
We went through the dry wine side and didn't find one we didn't like. All these are sweet wines, which make Moscato taste like cough syrup. This is spicy food or chocolate, and they gave us a little Hershey's Kiss, dark chocolate. So we ate that, then had the little taste test of the Hog Island Sweet. Right on point. Well, it's slushy time. This is Goat Tower Drunken Goat Slushy and something else. We got the local shot dog. Always good to have a shot dog. But we're enjoying our stop for today. Time for a little lunch at Meats of Virginia. Headed inside and get something to eat. Yeah, this is Marshall PC Wabash. We took the ferry back over to Jamestown. We're at the pier at the Jamestown Visitor Center, but we went on down a little further and they have a brewery right here by the dock. So we're going up here to the Billsburg Brewery. We're inside. It's very nice in here. This is an unexpected trip. We got on the ferry, came back across the James River, back to the Jamestown settlement, which is over there, the visitor center, and we have a marina behind us. But this was a new addition since our last trip here 20 plus years ago, the Billsburg Brewery. So we're going to have a couple of cold ones, then maybe go down to the historic Jamestown settlement and see what they got down there. We're at the historic Jamestown settlement, but National Park Service has some kind of restriction going on filming, so we won't be filming anything other than me standing at my truck, unfortunately. Watch the PC Wabash. We're going to go check it out. I'll give you an update when I get back. Later.